Welcome back. In the middle of a test drive on this 1970 GTO, and pulled off in this church parking lot here to do a walk around. We're gonna be walking around, pointing out any kind of chips, scratches, flaws that I see. That way you know exactly what you're buying. This motor came back as A350. Does not have power steering. Running drum brakes on this one. It stops just fine. It's a 4-speed car. I do have detailed pictures. I'll also have financing and shipping options. We also have a questions and answers thing at maplemotors.com. You want to check that out. Literally answers pretty much all of your questions. We've had a lot of experience answering the phones and getting to know what everybody wants to know, and it's worth checking out. Let's get started here. Hey, don't forget, hit subscribe if you want to see daily content. We're gonna go down this lower portion here, coming up over the front fender, going on down here. Got some that's been worked on before. You see the line there coming on down. Got a few chips. Where's that wax? Yep, that's chips. A couple chips there. You can see some sanding marks right there on the inside of that door. Coming on down some more up over the fender. They burned the paint a little bit on there, I believe. Yeah, that's what it was. Buffer got on it, on that edge. Seen that too many times. A couple chips there. Coming on down, sand marks. You see that? Checking the back, you got some chips and a few little wax spots left over, like this one. That should wipe off really good. Scrubbing there. Coming back down the mid section. Sticker looks fairly new. It's in good shape. Get my shadow out of there. You got a chip on top here. Door handles are fairly new. They've been replaced. Light chip there and a light chip here. Also some more there. What happens, these little chips are standing out so well because they got wax down in them. And the guy didn't scrub them back out, so. You see all the wax down in the crack there? They had it buffed, or at least did some kind of wax job on it. Got a scratch right here on the nose coming around the front. The paint's a little bit weak. See the little bubbles and stuff popping up there. These are nice and clean. Coming around the front here. Man, that wind feels good. Such a nice day. Little dimple there. Coming on down. Trim around the front window looks great. They did put a sealer on there. Probably had a little bit of a leak, and they took it out and put some black silicone or something in there. You could see it on the windshield to seal it up. Better than not doing anything. Then you'll have water dripping in all the time. It's like a little line in the paint there. Already getting pollen back on the car. I literally just wiped it off. They have left a lot of wax on this. Noticed a lot of the cars we got, they have leftover wax on them. At least they're waxing them. I guess that's a good thing. Some people don't put that on there, put the time into it. That's how your paint falls off. Right there in the middle, you can see some old, it looks like the paint is old right through here. It may have been on here a while, but you can see like some of the little imperfections under the paint. I don't know if you can see it in the video here. It is right here on the roof. You don't really notice it until you get real close and start looking for it. Try to make it pop up. If it doesn't, it's there. Just letting you know. Coming on down. Back bumper's been replaced. I got a magnet tag on there for now. Dual exhaust out the back. Looks like fairly new tips. Good deal. Weather stripping on the trunk looks great. Nice and soft. Jams. Got some wax in them. It's got a lot of extra wax. I'm gonna stop saying it because I bet you I've said that 40 times in this video. Trunk looks really well. Panels are good. Let's look at the package tray. Some surface rust on it. Yeah, not in bad shape. Trunk looks good on this one. Let's come down with this lid. Shuts pretty good. Wing's tight. I thought it was loose. There's a little dent right here. Very small, but it was there. Little chip on the inside of the wing there. Coming down this portion of the car. You can see where that's been worked on before, in the corner behind the bumper. Coming on up. Just a couple dimples there. Coming on. See where the corner of the door's been sanded. And the front part of it's a little bit off there. See that gap? It's a chip over the fender. You got a scratch right there in the paint. Coming back to mid section. There's a dimple right here. It's pretty small stuff. I'm still pointing it out. There's some right there too. Fairly new door handle. A crease right there in the paint. It's right here. You also got one right here. Hopefully it's popping up in the video. Back window looks decent. Trim's sitting up a little high in the corner there. Weather stripping looks good. Well, wax, wax, wax. How many times have I said that in this video? Somebody's gonna come back with that answer, I'm sure. A scratch there on the front. Okay, let's go ahead and get inside, check out the interior, get her started up. There's a crease right there on the hood. I mean on the roof. Maybe you could see those little marks in the middle here from this side with the sun reflecting off of it. You know what I mean? What old paint looks like, where it starts to dry and get the little cracks that go in all different ways. It's underneath this. Okay. Look at that. Buzzer works. You know what that means? We got to start it up now. Otherwise you'll hear that in the background the whole time. Let's start it up now. Emergency brake does work on this one. It's holding right now. All right, now let's start out here. So coming up on this door panel, you can tell that the old carpet at the bottom is a little bit faded. Weather stripping looks great. Pull you under the door. Pretty good. Jams, good shape. Carpet, not so much. Carpet's a little weak on this one. Go ahead and place your bets. You think that horn works. The rest of the interior looks pretty good. It does have a spot on the dash. Back seat's in good shape. Headliner's not bad. There is some spots trying to come up right here in the middle that need to be fixed before they get bad. Let's go ahead and jump in here. Tack. Blower motor is working. No AC. Wipers do work. The blades are weak. I'm not going to do it again. Wasn't for me, but somebody before. There's a light scratch on the windshield from the blade being weak. and it has a light scratch there. Sometimes you can buff those out. Horn, you ready? You hear it trying. It makes all kinds of crazy noises, but it don't honk. Some receipts. Sure, we got pictures of it on maplemotors.com. I want you to check that out. That spot on the dash there, not that great looking. You can get these pads at a decent price. It's really not that bad other than that spot. Okay. So I pulled it down, now it won't stay. Look at it. Visor. All right, made it all the way around this car. Coming down with the hood, check it out. It's like a dent right here on the hood. You can see that it's in this spot right here. It's about that big. There's also a little small dent right here in the middle. Headlights are on. Turn signal is not on in the front. Headlights are working. Taillights are working. Turn signal is working here. Let's look up under this car. Remember, on the test drive, I got lit undercarriage shots and those detailed pictures on my website. I do appreciate you watching. If you don't mind, hit subscribe. Also like and share this channel. It helps me out a lot and I appreciate it very much. And I told you in the beginning, I have to tell you again, maplemotors.com is my main website. So next week, we might not do an update. We might skip a week because we're going out of town, the whole family. We're going to Pigeon Forge in Gatlinburg, over in that area, Knoxville area of Tennessee. They're having a giant car show. We go there every year, twice a year, and we usually shut the lot down Thursday through Sundays, just to all go up there and purchase cars. It's a really good time. I urge you to go up there and check it out. You can bring your own personal cars, you can sell them, or you can go up there and buy stuff. I mean, that's what we do. So we'll be closed next Thursday through Sunday. And I don't know if we're actually going to do an update on Monday or not, because we won't be there. There's no reason if we're not going to be there but a couple days. So we'll let you know for sure. I don't know, me and Jeff might end up putting on 2 or 3 cars anyways, but we'll let you know for sure. I do appreciate you watching. maplemotors.com has financing, shipping, detailed pictures, and all of our information. Definitely go there and check it out. I'm getting back on the test drive video. We're jumping in it right now and take it off down the road. I'll see you later, guys. Thanks for watching.